If the animal of your enemy has a load on its back that it just cannot handle, and it's going to buckle under that pressure, our Parsha tells us that you have an obligation to go and help your enemy to make sure that the load on his animal's back can be carried. That's a tall order. I gotta help my enemy out, and to make matters worse, the Gemara in Pesachim asks, 1 second, my enemy? How does somebody have an enemy? The Torah says, Lo sisna es achicha b'lvavcha, you're not allowed to hate a fellow Jew. So why is this person even an enemy? And the Gemara explains that you have a legitimate reason why you have hard feelings against that person, because you saw them commit something wrong and therefore you have hatred towards them. So it's not just because you don't like them, they rubbed you the wrong way. There's a legitimate reason why somebody feels that way, and that person is his enemy. Yet still the Torah says, Azov tazov imo, you must help him out when he's in a time of need. But to make matters even more interesting, the Targum explains that Azov tazov comes from a translation of letting go. That what you need to do is you need to let go of the hate that's in your heart in order for you to help that person. And Reb David Soloveitchik Zatzal explains that this is an essential part of the mitzvah that the Torah is commanding us, that in order to properly help the other person who's in a time of need, you must first let go of all the hatred that's in your heart in order for you to go ahead and help that person properly. How do we do that? How do we get rid of that hatred? It's something it's so deep inside of us. We need to realize that the connection that we have to a fellow Jew runs so much deeper than a petty argument or a disagreement that we may have that can be reconciled. And if we recognize that we're truly connected and hopefully we can get past this argument, we can all have, hopefully, a Shabbat Shalom.